This game is brought to you by Ed Graziani of the Sereno Group Real Estate, always supporting Bay Area youth sports and the community we live in.
Really good. He made it better than it was. But he's different than all everybody else. He made this school special.
We are at the beautiful brand new Palo Alto High School basketball gym, and that is the legendary head football coach, or should I say former head football coach, Earl Hansen, recognizing Mr. Mike McNulty, the longtime PA announcer for the Palo Alto Vikings, for all his years of service. Thank you, sir, and good luck with retirement. Palo Alto looking to take the league, but they got to deal with Los Gatos first, who took them to double overtime a couple of weeks ago. The Vikings firing on all cylinders right from the get-go. GSF game changer Max Dorward. Quick bucket. Speaking of quick, check out Will Schmutz with the steal. Dorward with the touch pass to Bryant Jefferson. Money. But this is LG. They too have stars, including Duke-bound senior Robbie Nelson. I met his grandparents during pregame, and they were very nice people. Duke-bound for football. But he's a baller too on the court. Nelson had 6 in the first half, by the way. Now, that guy, that's Dylan Belquist, and he had 10 points in the first half. Both teams on fire in the first. Both teams had 16. Paul Jackson III with the 3-ball, 16-16. Second quarter, looks like Palo Alto got their inside game going. Jared Wulbrun with the layup. Credit Spencer Rojahn for the assist. And then it was Rojahnn's turn. Dorward with the assist. He had 6 total in the game. But the Wildcats will get 5 solid points in the first half from Alex Braken-Guelke. Nice reverse layup there. That made it 31-30 with less than a minute left. He had 14 points. Palo Alto padded their lead with this layup by Dorward. Nice inside move right there. Los Gatos kept it a 1-point game at intermission. Belquist drains the jumper. There it is, 33-32. Wildcats trail at the half. Let's go to the third. Belquist is going to be playing college basketball. 4 more points for the top flight lead senior. He scored 4 points for the Wildcats in the third. Unfortunately, the team only scored 4 points in the third. Palo Alto clamped down big time. Spencer Rojahn had 3 threes, 11 points total in the third quarter. This is his back-to-back 3-pointers. Will Schlemmer, another senior and GSF Game of the Week playmaker when he was a freshman, shot a 3 and made it, of course. Schultz had 3 as well. Palo Alto's got some shooters, y'all. This one's Rojahnn's third 3-pointer of the quarter. 52-36 Vikings after 3 periods. Fourth quarter now. Belquist had a game-high 30 points. Dude's a baller, no doubt. Spencer Rojahn led the Vikings. Spencer Rojahn led the Vikings with 21 points. He was a GSF Game of the Week MVP earlier this season. He also had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Dorward was busy all night. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. This is Palo Alto. The team is aggressive and they can shoot. They will force you to make mistakes on offense, and they execute. Jefferson with the layup. He had 13 points. And we'll end with this. Bring it home, Max. 72-61 is the final. With the win, the Vikings clinch the SCVAL De Anza League title. Let's hear from the boys, league champs.
They came into our last 2 home games, last 2 years. They beat us. We got a new gym, new mentality. So I didn't want to lose another game here. We only lost 1, and I wanted to stay that way.
Obviously, huge rivals. The beast last year, as he said, new gym. We don't want to lose our first game against Los Gatos, our new gym. League champs, and let's go Pally.
We knew we could pressure their ball handlers and get good get steals off of it. You know, ball pressure really helped us that game. Our defense turned into a lot of offense. We got easy layups. That just really helped us, you know, make runs.
We tried to stop him and stop him from doing his thing. He's a really good player. He's solid. He's a Division I player, but we were able to slow them down enough and make the other people get shots up.
We were trying to help on him, but he was hitting his shots in the first half. Second half, we did a much better job of helping, and he wasn't hitting as many shots. So
For the last couple of years, you guys been playing somewhere else. It seems like you guys are really inspired by this new environment that you got going on here.
we love it. Our fan section comes out every game and puts out a show for us, and we put that show for them.
The crowd came, showed out. I know at Gatos we had a big crowd, but I think we just really wanted to show that we couldn't be pushed over, that we're the bullies, and that we own this conference. So that's pretty much what it comes down to.
It feels great. I'm just glad we finally beat Los Gatos, sweep them in the regular season for the first time in a long time. So it's nice. It's nice.
This segment is brought to you by Play for Prevention. Mental health is just as important as your physical health. When you twist your ankle or hurt your shoulder, where do? You go see a trainer, maybe even a doctor. But what if you're not feeling good mentally? Play for Prevention is a non-profit organization that provides resources to teens and individuals who needs help, someone to talk to. Visit playforp.org for more information. Don't be afraid to ask your friends about their feelings. Talking to them can save a life.